YouTube, what's going on? Jay Brolick here, coming at you with another shoulder workout for y'all. Today, I'm gonna switch things up a little bit. Usually I start with pressing movement first, but today we're gonna start off with shrugs. So I'm gonna do barbell shrugs, superset with upright row. After I get that blood flow in my traps, then we're gonna move on to a pressing movement, which is gonna be dumbbell press. Today I wanna switch things up a little bit. Also my knees, I'm recovering my knee pain. It's not an injury, it's just I have a slight pain in my knees lately. So instead of standing up, I'm gonna do seated today. I'm gonna do seated dumbbell press. After press, we're gonna finish it off with raises. And like I always do, I'm gonna do high reps on rear delts, sides, and fronts. So we're gonna hit all three delts, side laterals, front raise, and rear raise. All right, it's gonna be short, but very effective. In my garage gym, I'm sticking to the fundamental movements. So we're only doing shrugs, some pressing movement, and some raises. That's it. That's all you need for shoulders, all right? So let's get this workout going. Let's get to it. Another set of warm-up, just a simple shrugs and upright row. All right, let's get it. Set number 2, 25 shrugs. So the reason why I start with shrugs is because you need to stabilize your traps first before you go into heavy pressing movement. So you can apply this to a chest workout as well. Before you go into any heavy press, dumbbells or barbell, try warming up your traps first and then go to your heavy press movement. You're gonna find a huge difference between without a trap pump and with a trap pump. All right, let's get it. All right, y'all. Third set, 315. Set 315. So for barbell shrugs, I don't have much tips to it. It's pretty simple movement. I mean, it's just shrug it up and down. What I'm focusing on is bracing my core whenever I'm holding that weight. I put more emphasis on the stretch portion rather than the squeeze portion. Don't get me wrong, the squeeze portion is very critical for your traps growth, but for me, I always try to put more emphasis on the stretching. In the video, it might look like I'm excessively stretching at the bottom, but I guess there's no right or wrong answer for this. But make sure your core is tight though. I'm on my last set with barbell shrugs. Here's some quick tip on the shoulder day. Before you go into any type of pressing movement, it could be a shoulder day or a push day. Try pump up your traps. Once your traps are pumped, they're gonna act as a stabilizer muscle. So you're gonna be able to press better with your traps pumped. So I suggest you guys do some sort of a shrugging movement or any upright row or any type of pulling before going into heavy press. You're gonna feel a tremendous difference. All right, let's get it. Second set, 50 pounds. Still warming up. Actually, it's feeling slightly awkward to me right now. I gotta get used to this movement. If you guys have seen my last clip, I usually do dumbbell shoulder press standing, but I've been having this knee issue lately. There's a slight pain in my knee joints, so I'm trying to get ease into it. Rather than standing up, putting extra pressure on my knees, I just decided to sit down and do the shoulder press seated. But even though it's seated, since there's no adjustable bench that can support my back, I'm still using shit ton of core muscles to stabilize my body. So this is much challenging than the actual adjustable bench. All right, so let's get it. Move on to standing shoulder press. I was gonna do seated, but man, that should feel awkward as hell to me. So I'm just switching to standing dumbbell press. Let's get it. All right, standing dumbbell press, 70 pounds. I was gonna do seated at first. I tried a couple sets, and like, yeah, it should feel awkward to me. So I'm just gonna stick to a standing dumbbell press. All right. Yeah, like I said, I don't think I'm gonna do seated. That should feel awkward to me. Like, I can't brace my core very well when I'm seated. I'd rather just standing up. And also, I don't know if you guys can tell, I feel full of shit today. I feel hella full. I had a cheat meal yesterday. I was so depleted on Saturday. Today's Monday. I'm just sucking in all the carbs right now. All right, see you. All right, last set with 70 pounds. Standing dumbbell press. I'm gonna do drop set, probably do 70, 60, 50, 40, so on and so forth. Let's get it. And then we're gonna drop set it down to 40 pounds, but this one we're gonna do single instead of double. All right, see you. We're gonna finish off with single hand shoulder press. Just gonna wrap it out. Probably do like 20 reps on each side. Yeah. Moving on to third exercise, which is going to be raises. So I'm going to do all 3 raises in one set. I'm going to start off with side lateral raise, followed by rear delts, and then front raise. Do 30 reps on each exercise, total of 90 reps. All right, let's get it.
second set. Let's get it. Rear delt, we're going straight into front raises. Let's get it. Alright, this time we're gonna do standing. Let's get it. I started with this, but I'm gonna also end with this. It's gonna be barbell shrugs with upright row. That's gonna be my finisher for delts today. Let's get it. All right, y'all, that's a wrap up. Delts are done. Delts are fire. They're on fire right now. They're roasted. Mainly I did standing dumbbell press for a main lift, and then did some accessories for lateral raises, front raises, rear delts. It was a pretty quick workout. Took me about, I would say about an hour and 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Overall, great workout. I had a cheat meal yesterday, so I was feeling kind of full today, as you can tell. Yeah, I was depleted till Saturday. Today's Monday. I had a box of pasta last night, so it kind of filled me up pretty good. Mainly, I started with barbell shrugs with upright row to get that blood flow in my traps. And then after I get that pump, I was able to push some weight for the shoulder press. It definitely helped me stabilize better in terms of pushing motion. So make sure you guys try that out before you do any type of pushing exercise. It could be your chest day, shoulder day. Try warm up with any type of shrug movement or upright row, or you can even use like a resistance band to get that blood flow in your traps, and then go into your push compound lifts like bench press, shoulder press, machine press. You're gonna feel a tremendous difference between without the pump and after pump of your traps, because traps, they definitely support and stabilize your muscle. When you're doing a pushing movement, your traps actually act as a stabilizer muscle. So make sure you guys try that out. And then after a couple sets of shoulder press, I did a side lateral raises, rear delt raises, front raises, all in one set. High reps, of course. That's my go-to. It's been like that since day one, you know what I mean? I was a huge advocate of high volume training, especially for shoulders, because I saw the most faster growth with high volume training, especially for shoulders. because shoulders, they love high volume. So you got to go, 20, 30 and beyond. That's how you get them Boulder shoulders, 3D cap looking delts. And also don't forget to hit your rear delts, because rear delts, in my opinion, within those 3 heads, I think rear delts is the most important, because it gives you that cap looking delts, that 3D delts. And a lot of people have a round shoulders these days because of a sedentary lifestyle. So you gotta hit your rear delts pretty hard to fix your posture, but at the same time to grow your overall delts mass, delts volume. So make sure you guys hit them rear delts. I suggest you guys hit the rear delts first and then move on to side raises and front raises. Front raises is not essential, but to up the intensity, you can add them in. And then lastly, I just burn shit out with barbell shrugs and upright row. It just felt really good finishing off with traps. Hope y'all enjoyed this workout, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. All right, peace, stay brolic.